demons and divas and demonites. Bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel. My hair is all stuck in my headphones. ¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? Estamos activados, estamos encendidos. It is I, Isa, aka the Demon Diva, and the big dog. Roman is here. Why are you guys talking about a cardboard of me? What is going on? Hi, babes. Me and Roman are here to watch some NXT. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Wow. That's a big yawn, baby. Happy Tuesday, guys. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I do not want to talk about the shitty flight. I do not want to talk about that. I can't believe he brought that up. Well, before I get to these super chats, thank you guys so much. Dropping super chats before I even go live. Roman is going crazy right now. Hold on. Here, baby. Here you go. All right. Before I get to the super chats, thank you so much. I want to do a quick roll call. See who do I have hanging out here with me today. Let's give a special shout out to Cal Fisher, KOD, Adam, Melissa, Aliyah. How are you? Tony Brown, my MVP. What's going on? I also see Den 5000. I see Timothy. I see Darren Walker, what's going on, baby? DJ David, Jeffrey Sullivan, Brandon Stevens, CJ, what's going on? CJ, hope you're doing good. I see EB, Wepa, que la que hay, Mikey, Jay Wilson, Joseph, what's going on? Thank you for coming back. You were on our show earlier too, so appreciate you. JR, what's going on? I hope you and Ian are doing good. Jay's World is here. Raimundo, saluditos over on Facebook. Saluditos a todos los de enmascarados de Ringside. Estoy loca porque ya en el 30 ya me hace falta ir a una canchita, ya va mucho tiempo. I see Jonelle, Christopher, Jitsa, my dad is in the chat. He said, vida mía, que es la que hay. Muchas saludos, bendiciones para todos, que Dios los bendiga siempre. Te veo mañana, love you and Roman. That's right, my dad is coming to see me tomorrow. I can't wait. Bradley Gamble's in the chat, papi, te amo. Mwah. Leave all the beer emojis, todas las cervecitas para mi papá en el chat, please. Oh, we gifted a membership? Hold up. What is going on? I don't even think... I gotta go get a shot glass. Let me see. Oh, JR gifted a membership, but who did it go to? Let me see. Who is a new Demonite? Andrew is a new Demonite sponsored by JR. And I gotta tell you, Saturday... This weekend, I think Saturday, I'm going to put up a video that's going to be only available for the Demonites. And either Sunday night, I'm going to do a short stream that only the Demonites can see. So I want to make sure that my channel members are also getting some exclusive content. So this weekend, my channel members, all of you guys that are Demonites, I think we're about 120 right now. You're going to be getting an exclusive stream for us, just us Demonites to hang out. And a short video that I'm going to be putting out weekly, talking about wrestling, and that's just for channel members. So if you're not a Demonite yet, you might want to sign up if you want to see the exclusive content. In addition, obviously, you get the emojis in the chat. James, relax. The emojis that you can do in the live chats, and I need to go get a shot glass so that we can do a shot. I'll be right back. And do a shot for our brand new Demonite. Super excited to be adding some shows for you guys. Thank you for all the love and the support. And also, thank you for the love and support to my super chatters. We're getting the super chat party started. Tony Brown with a $4.99 super chat. I want you guys to read this. It says, okay, my extremely sexy Isa, I'm officially OF and OMG, heart eye emoji. If you haven't subscribed to my OnlyFans yet, you're missing out. That's where the real exclusive content is at. You feel me? But you have got to remember that it is rated R. Definitely rated R content there, and it is for 18 and over. It is on sales right now, so I suggest that everybody go subscribe if you want to see a whole different side of me, literally. And thank you so much, Tony. I love you, and thank you for the $4.99 super chat. And for our International Money Fund, we had Darren Walker with a £5 super chat. And, excuse me, What is this, Darren? Stop it. Darren says, guys, make sure to hit the like button if we get to 100 likes. He said, that is not true. I can't finish reading that because that is not true. But if we make it to 100 likes, I will be extremely and forever grateful, especially on a Tuesday. We typically don't get to 100 likes on Tuesday. Those are our slow days here. But Darren, I got a message for you.
Why would that man play games with me? Why would you play games with me?
Thank you so much. I didn't get a chance to look at a preview for NXT. I couldn't even put out a video with the preview for NXT. Wanna know why? Because I lost power. I thought I was gonna have to cancel the stream, and then the power came back, and I was like, thank God, because I wanna finish my marathon. I am committing to doing all of those days in a row, and I only have today and tomorrow left. So here we are. Knock on wood that we don't have another power outage. We just gotta make it through NXT, Wrestling Inc., and then AEW and Wrestling Inc. tomorrow. And we did it. We streamed for basically a week in a row. We were here for Smackdown. We were here for Payback. We were here for All Out. We were here for all the shows. Don't forget the last weekend too. We streamed for All In. So we have been putting in that overtime together, watching this wrestling together. I think you're funny. Like you know how many people got in my chat and told me, oh, you know that Roman Reigns is gonna lose his title at WrestleMania 39 to Cody. Roman Reigns is gonna lose the title whenever Roman Reigns feels like losing the title, and I don't think the time is anytime soon. So whenever Roman says, you know what, I'm bored, that's why he'll lose the title, and he's not bored. So yeah, Darren, your girl needs some time off. I need some time to read. I gotta tell you something. I'm tired. I am tired. I did wake up early. I went to the gym today, so at least I had a productive day. I've been in a never-ending argument with Puerto Rico trying to renew the little sticker on my car tag that you have to renew every year, and I haven't been able to do it. So it's expired. I'm probably driving around illegally, but it's not my fault. They won't let me. I have a ticket. I have a fucking Easy Pass ticket. Ugh, I know. Oh, it's showtime. I'm sitting here like bitching about life. It's showtime. It's showtime. Hold on.
We're here.
If you have a ticket or a fine, they will let you renew the paperwork in order to get the tag. So I'm just trying to fucking pay the ticket, and they will not want to take. I called and it kept getting disconnected. Like it is the most frustrating thing. I'm just trying to like be able to drive legally. You know, that's all I'm trying to do here. Pokyoko, how are you, babe? With a $2 super chat, he says hi. My beautiful Latin tribal queen Isa. Cheers to you, Ian. Saludito, mi amor. We already hit break, guys. We already hit him.
We're here.
So I'm assuming Becky Lynch, we might see her tonight on NXT. I didn't look at the preview, but they teased it at Payback. Turn this up. Here we go. They teased it at Payback, so I would love to see NXT get. If we're gonna do a ticket fund. Hold on, Roman said acknowledge. We need $60 fucking dollars. It's not that expensive, I know, but I have $60 fee to pay. So we need $60, babes. Let's pay my ticket. I'm kidding. I don't even remember going through the Easy Pass and not having money on my thing. But the date is there. They're trying to expose me. I typically renew it because I drive around the island a lot. But whatever. I was going to say, I wouldn't mind seeing Becky Lynch get an NXT title run. Thank you, Samson. Alright, so, I love Tiffany's gear. It's so good. I was having a barbecue party with my family this past Saturday when I got the shocking AW Fire CM Punk news on my phone. Oh, you forgot about All Out? I love Tiffany's gear. Tiffany's better chasing too. Agreed. I don't think this title reign has done much for her, but she hasn't really had her opportunity to take a bite on a lot. They put her on that feud with Tia Hale. I don't know what Booker T saying, Joey. They put a few with Tiffany, with Tia Hale, which I thought everybody ended up liking Tia Hale more than Tiffy. $60, man. $60. Fuck that. Over not paying at all. It's so stupid. It's gonna be about 350. I think Becky might take it from Tiffany. Me too. Joey, he said that JD should join the Judgment Day. Joey, what is Booker T saying? Put it in the chat. Tiffany looks amazing. That girl's been working. No Mercy, Becky Lynch is Grand Slam champion. It's crazy that she's never won the NXT championship. Yeah. That's what Booker T is saying right there. I thought this was gonna be the main event. Hi Dre. So they better have a good show booked for tonight. Did they email a preview? Let me see. They sent us. They usually send us like a preview. CJ, thank you so much. That's a $20 super chat. That invokes the Bad Bunny Sharks. I love what you typed. CJ say here's 33 and 1% of what you need to pay that ticket. Hashtag Stater match. I understood the reference. I understood the reference. Thank you so much, CJ. I appreciate you. I was kidding, you guys. I was kidding, but thank you. Oh my god, I can't. But I still cannot believe it's the stupidest fucking ticket ever. I got tickets before, but one for like driving through the toll. I thought my card, my Easy Pass thingy was filled. I didn't even know that I had that ticket. And then they just let it sit on your account until you gotta renew your paperwork, and that's when you see it. And they're like, "Oh yeah, you owe us $60 from a toll that was like $2." Like, bro. I don't care for Kiana James. CJ Hennessy. Hey, leave CJ alone. Give me Tiffany and Chelsea on Raw. I don't really care for Kiana James. Like Kiana James, yeah, and then they don't tell you. Like, can they send an email and be like, "Hey, you're supposed." Like my mom said, you have like a 24-hour window to pay it after you pass the toll. I never got an email. I never even got a notification so that I could go pay it within the frame. Like it's a scam. It's a scam. I love Tiffany. I think she's hot. Cheryl Sapp, Twitter, Piper Niven is fine. It sounds like she might have just caught the flu bug. Okay, good. Isn't there a new version of the thing going around that everybody's getting sick? I noticed that like everybody's catching like a flu or a bug out there. Oh my god, Tiffany's so fucking like athletic. The Yorkie that I had before Roman, her name was Tiffany. She was so cute. I loved her. I used to put little pink tutus on her. Oh, Tiffany. Yes, I've always been a Yorkie girl. She was a lot more calm than Roman, though. She was not psycho like Roman. Roman is fucking obsessed. It is a good match. I wish I cared more about it, but there's no storyline going into it. Oh god, she's gonna grab the bag. She's gonna grab the bag. Yeah. Going to SmackDown Friday, and I always get sick after wrestling. Me too. I didn't get sick after. I didn't get sick after SummerSlam, and I haven't been getting sick after the events here. But I've been taking like airborne stuff every time I'm gonna go to one and all that crap. Cause I have a really bad immune system. Just make sure. Oh my God, Tiffany's gonna win. Tiffany wins. Just make sure that you have hand sanitizer, CJ. That's what I did everywhere that I go. SummerSlam, everywhere. I'm just sanitizing after everything. That moonsault is beautiful. Okay, is she gonna come out? Did she tweet or say anything? I feel like they should have had this second or third. Yeah, me too. I feel like, did she tweet? Let me go look.
Tiffany Stratton, where the referee didn't see Tiffany Stratton poke Kiana James in the eye, which set up the prettiest moonsault ever, and the center of
No, she hasn't really said anything out about being there tonight.
tippy top of the NXT Women's Division.
Does she look good, Vic? She looks great.
No comment. But another
Tiffany!
state.
Uh-oh.
Tiffany, congratulations on your victory!
Becky's there.
Everybody's been asking me what is next for the man, and well, gosh, seeing as I've won just about everything in this company, apart from one title, and that title is hanging on your shoulder. The NXT Women's Championship.
Tiffany's like, oh no, I'm fucked.
You have made a trip to Raw last week, and you were payback on Saturday. I think it's time that the man comes around to NXT. Competitors, so I went and found you one. Me.
What? Yo!
Tiffany Stratton versus the man for the NXT.
I wish I could say everything that I know. I'll leave it at that, Joseph. I'm excited for her to be in NXT.
Booker, did you hear that? The man is the
Next week, Becky is gonna come and try to go for the NXT championship.
As we try to calm ourselves here and refocus
Oh, there's him.
that huge announcement. Well, speaking of champions, there's Carmelo Hayes, and there is
Wesley looks like Carmelo Hayes before he got the glow up.
to the building for Hayes. Look, I still.
Oh, I thought No Mercy was next week. Oh God, where's Dragunov here? Who's gonna die? Somebody's about to die. Somebody's about to die. Do you guys see this picture? Let me show you. I went to take a picture before I went live, like I do to promote the stream. And Roman, I gotta show you guys because it was so cute. Roman just completely attacked my face. I just posted it. I posted it just like that because why is he so obsessed with me? Anyway, I thought it was the cutest thing. He just like went at it as soon as I hit the button. He just like. Anyways, my dog loves me. He's a little psycho, but he loves me. You know. I just had to share it with you guys. He's the cutest. He's the cutest fucking thing ever. Yeah, he said acknowledge me. It was just funny because he was just like sitting here, and as soon as I pressed the button, is when he started going crazy, and I'm like, you did that on purpose. There is a Mariah Carey song that literally goes like that. Why you so obsessed with me? Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. My daddy said that in order for me to be the greatest champion, I have to beat a man. Melo has long hair. He does. He does. Tony, I don't want to fog no windows. It's too hot to be fogging windows. $1.99. Super chat. I don't have glass windows either. In Puerto Rico, we have like this. I don't even know what material these windows are. So it's going to be hard to fog windows. Yeah, we can fog my... Well, we're not gonna, but we can fog my closet doors or sliding big mirror doors. But trust me, there's no window fogging in Puerto Rico. Maybe from the fucking humidity. The only thing that's fogging tonight is like today in Puerto Rico was my glasses when I stepped out of from my car onto the outside. My freaking sunglasses fucked up. What do you think of Becky Lynch announcement? I think it's exciting, Dave. I just feel like they should have done it at No Mercy. I thought No Mercy was next week. I think that Becky winning the NXT Championship makes sense. I don't know what that does for Tiffany. And Tiffany winning, I don't know what that does for Becky. So I'm confused about the program, but I'm excited for it. It sounds like you're saying something funny. I know. Hi, Matthew Ryan. How are you? I hope you're doing good, love. My phone is at 10%. Love that for me. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. But I mean, I think Becky trying to like get the one title she hasn't won is interesting because they don't have anything interesting for her. But it's not like everybody wants to see Becky versus Rhea, you know? So how long are we gonna stall it for? That's my question. I get it. I get it because I'm gonna contradict myself right now, but I don't want to see Becky against Rhea at fucking Fastlane or even Survivor Series. I think Becky versus Rhea is WrestleMania worthy. I think Becky versus Rhea Royal Rumble worthy. So if maybe derailing Becky to NXT for a little bit and doing all that just so we can buy us some time, that's fine. That's fine. Diamond Mine is putting up a banner on the wall.
But it feels good to be back. Hey, I agree. But from now on, no more drama. No more goofing off. No promise. Instead, we invited
What is that shirt that he's wearing?
everybody.
Isa, can you remember the Io win the NXT title in a triple threat with Rhea and Charlotte?
Climb to the top of the mountain.
Was Rhea and Charlotte in? I thought Rhea was in it. Io pinned Rhea. Okay, so yeah, I guess I don't remember Charlotte being. Oh my God, Tony! Spicy meatball.
Luigi like that? Just kidding. Just kidding. It's been a while since we've seen each other.
I don't know why they haven't announced where the Rumble's gonna be yet.
For watching out for Ivy a few weeks ago against Schism. We appreciate that. Don't mention. Listen, a lot has changed since the last time you guys.
No, me and Rhea. Me and Rhea, we're tight like that. I still don't know these two guys' names. Who are these guys? What are their names? I've seen them before. I just don't know their name. Malik and thank you. I'm the worst with names, I swear. I'm not that careless in real life, I promise. Tantalizing wrestle. Okay, tantalizing Tony wrestling show. Thank you so much. And he sends a super chat. Everybody should go support his channel. I love his content. I've been catching your shows here and there. Been leaving you comments sometimes. So I hope you're doing good. And thank you for stopping by. And he says, is it just me or Tiffany Stratton missing something? She's better chasing the title, Tony. I noticed that I liked her more when she was chasing, and I don't know that she has done anything for me as champion. And I have a feeling that Becky's gonna dethrone her. They also haven't put her in a significant feud since she won the title. She's kind of just like going into these random matches. I think she's got the it factor. I think she's got the look. I think they might have rushed with her. But I'm not sure the direction that they're taking the NXT Women's Championship as of late. It's very weird. Like they did the whole Indy Hartwell thing. Like first they put it on Roxanne, which I think is the right call, but they took her off of her immediately. Then the Indy Hartwell thing. Then Tiffany. Like it hasn't gone to somebody established in a long time, and I think it's starting to hurt the title because the NXT Women's Championship is probably the most prestigious women's championship in wrestling for a long period of time. Now I know people that don't even know who the champion is. That's ridiculous. That's So hopefully this story with Becky helps her or puts her at a chasing point again where she was better. Thank you so much, Tony. I hope that helped. I agree with this. The NXT Women's Division is a mess since the photo with Mandy came out. Yeah. Women's matches at Mania should be as follows. You got my attention. Thank you, Yankee Kyle. I think that it should go to the man. I do. I think Becky should have a little bit of a run. And like I said, that would like help us wait on Becky versus Rhea. Becky versus Rhea Raw Championship. Charlotte versus Bianca, no title. Oh, I've been dying to get that on a one-on-one. You're just Io versus Asuka for the SmackDown. Yo, you know what, CJ? You know what? That booking of those matches get you the clip.
We should have you writing the show.
Well, I'm gonna clip that. We should have you right in the show. Those are some beautiful matches. I 1000% agree with you that Charlotte and Bianca does not need a title. Thank you so much, Tony, for another $10 super chat. Said, Isa, I gotta get you on my show sometime. Yes, you just gotta like talk to me when I'm obviously not streaming, and if I'm available, I would love to join you and talk some wrestling over there with you, my friend. So just let me know, and we'll go ahead and do something together. Here's a little Roman kiss for you. And in case you didn't know, Tony, you have just donated to my ticket fund because I got a ticket. So thank you. I appreciate the contribution. Io versus Asuka versus Kairi. If Kairi's there, he can't book a match over somebody that we don't know if she's there or not. You know what I mean? Like, we're hearing the rumors, but she hasn't shown up. I think that CJ's booking matches with women that we know are part of the roster right now. Like, I'm gonna say fucking the 4 horsewomen main event. I can't say that because Sasha's not there. You know what I mean? So, cut him a break. I thought Io versus Asuka versus Kairi. I think that would be a great match. Becky versus Blair Davenport. That's good shit. I mean, Becky wins the title. We might get a lot of matches of. She might face a lot against a lot of people in NXT. What happened to Cora Jade? Because she like said she was done and we haven't seen her anywhere ever since, right? Carlito hasn't been signed since June. Jared for $5 super chat says, I hate it when WWE tries to insult everyone's intelligence. We all knew Kiana wasn't winning. Oh, 1000%. I thought Becky was going to show up. But I did think that Tiffany needs a couple of throwaway wins, especially like if she's going to face Becky next week. Give her a win to look strong. As soon as Kiana won the Fatal 4-Way last week, I knew she wasn't winning. You're absolutely right. Thank you so much, Jared. Carlito signed. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. But don't forget that he was here at Aniversario, end of June. So if he signed with WWE, it had to be in July, not in June. Because he was wrestling here in June, and WWE is not going to allow him to wrestle anywhere else. He canceled some appearances in July, so I would say in July. Me too, Joseph. But maybe we're just trying to get some ratings on NXT TV. You gotta remember, the PLEs is not how these people pay the bills anymore. It's the TV audience, and I don't even understand anymore. But the TV deals is what makes them the most money. June, July is not the same thing. If you could interview IC champion from past top 3, who would it be? An Intercontinental champion from the last 3? I mean, I already interviewed Gunther. Who was the champion before Gunther? He took it off Ricochet. I interviewed Ricochet. Are you talking about like the last 3 or the top 3 Intercontinental champions? Who had it before Ricochet? Let me see. WWE Intercontinental Championship. Let me see. List of Intercontinental Champions. Who have been the last 3? Gunther has had it for so long that I forgot. Let me see. Oh, it was Sami Zayn. I don't want nothing to do with Sami Zayn. I'm not interviewing Sami Zayn. Alright, if I could interview any of the Intercontinental Champions, it would be Roman Reigns. That's it. It's Roman. There's your answer. Sleaze Boy $2 super chat says, don't know, but Cora looks different and bigger. Where did you see her? Like on her social media or something?
Airwick's limited edition fragrances are infused with natural essential oils.
Where do you see her, Sleaze Boy? I haven't seen her in a while. Jimmy Corderas had the title one night. Wait, really? I'm looking at the list. This was way back, I'm assuming. Rikishi. And Chris Benoit had this title a lot. Chris Jericho in China. Oh my god. Rocky Maivia. Yo, this is super interesting, the names.
If your cover is blown, there is no saving you.
So the first ever was Pat Patterson. I don't know half of these names. Now Ricky Steamboat, Randy Savage. Now we're getting on a territory that I'm more familiar with.
Can you escape?
Wait, when do you see that Jimmy had it? I don't see it. Those three matches I set aside, there's no reason they can be 2, 3. There should be more. Like, if you start booking the tag team titles in an interesting way, you can have a nice tag team championship match for the women. Like, we should be able to have 2 to 3 women's matches per night. At least 2. At least 2. You know, but WWE is still doing a lot better with their women's than AEW, because AEW had All Out, 1 women's match in the card. All Out had like 11 matches, 1 women's. And then like fucking Payback had 6 matches and 2 of them were women. And we saw Rhea Ripley involved all over the show. Like, I don't know. I just feel like they need to do better with their women's at AEW. AOP should get back. You say ALP should get back. Get it? Back involved with Seth Rollins because it's back. Anyways. Sorry. He had to transfer. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did I see Issa side-eye her TV during the Sweet Caroline? You would catch that. You would fucking catch that. Good one. Good one. One time, I went to the bar. I used to live in Indiana, and I went back to visit, and my friends invited me out. And then they were going to sing karaoke, and they would not tell me what song. They just try to bring me on stage. I have never run off stage pissed off faster than when fucking Sweet Caroline started playing. Will with a $5 super chat. I'm kind of happy how WWE has been showcasing their women. I know it's rating, but it helps the women grow. Kind of wish Tony Khan would take notice. I don't know that AEW believes that women are a draw, and it shows in the way they book their shows. But yeah, I love the way that, I mean, they could do better. There's some storylines that are weak, but I do prefer how WWE book their women, if I'm being honest. Thank you so much for the ticket fund money. Dragunov is a fucking savage. Oh, wow! What would we do without Booker T on commentary? WWE is a lot better than AEW with the women. A lot better. I can tell you that going into Payback, I was 1,000% invested into Becky and Trish, and I was invested into Rhea and Raquel, where there was no investment into any of the women matches that I saw. I was invested in Saraya winning the title at home, but that was because of the moment, not because there was a story going into the match. I will say, if I'm going to give AEW credit, I'm enjoying what they're doing with Toni Storm. Oh my god. We'll see where it goes. But I'm currently enjoying Toni Storm a lot. It's very unfortunate that they think that after the momentum break. Yeah, Britt was getting bigger, like the biggest fucking pops out of anybody. I hope you have fun at Smackdown. Oh my god, bro. You're not gonna beat Dragunov. Just lay down already. Diablo. Tony Monroe. Oh, she's so good right now. What is all over Dragunov? Se jodió. It's over. Yeah, Dragunov wins. Are we surprised? Are we actually surprised that Dragunov wins? Nobody's surprised.
I think a lot of respect being shown to the victor tonight, Ilya Dragunov, but also some respect being shown.
Hi, Andrea, over on Twitch. How are you? Hi, Fernando. ¿Cómo estás? All is good. Hope you guys are doing good. It looks like he has teeth all over his neck. It does! Like, I'm trying to figure out what's like... God. How can he be so dangerous? Like... I don't know why Dragunov hasn't, like, been in the title. What do you need my help with, Bear? I hope it's not dating advice. You're excited for Braun Vaughn too? Do you think he's gonna go through the table? Wesley got on his Pepto sweater. No, that's too light. Pepto Bismol has a very weird shade of pink. You had a shot at Carmelo. You lost. No, fuck him up, Dragunov. I don't think so, Wesley. Yeah, I'm with Dragunov on here. Wesley had a shot. He lost. What is he doing? Go back to a North American Championship or something. He's scared of Dominic. Ooh. Yo, he's mad. Love the thumbnail. Aw, thank you, King.
Dog, I got more heart than you can handle and had no hesitation. Going through hell again in order to get to Carmelo Hayes and that.
Will, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Ooh, listen to the pop! I'm trying not to be biased, but I had no faith with AEW booking Mercedes Moné outside of her having great matches. Well, the good thing is that Mercedes said that she doesn't want to sign a contract. She wants to be on a per appearance basis. So if she just shows up once or twice and just puts on a hell of a match, that'll be a good pop for AEW. She doesn't have to worry about long-term booking, you know? Thank you so much for the super chat. Melo looks good. Yeah, he's getting, yeah, he is. I see more ink on him too. Hi, John.
No asterisk next to our match at Great American Bash. Listen, hey, you took a risk, and I took advantage. And Wes, you can come up with whatever excuse you want, but same goes for you. You took a risk, and I.
That's what I'm saying. Wesley already had his shot. Like,
There's no doubt about it that you two are the two top-ranked men here in NXT. But let's see who the best is. Shawn Michaels decided that next week, it's going to be Wesley
versus Dragunov?
versus Ilya Dragunov.
#1 contender match. Okay.
But it gets better. Because the winner will face me in Bakersfield, California for this NXT Championship.
Okay.
So next week, I hope you show mercy on each other. Because on September 30th, I won't.
Okay, Mello. Okay, Mello. Are you going, Sleaze Boy? He's reading the rule book? Why is Dominic reading the rule book? Oh, because the referee. Okay. Oh, I love the referee shirt. I love Dominic.
Nathan Fraser, up next is your second match in the Global Heritage.
Bear, I love you, but I am not Alfred, man. He's the one who gave you all the good advice. I don't even want anything to do with love life, let alone give advice on it. For the past 2 days, I have been having these intimate dreams about my best friend's fiance. Meanwhile, I'm having like the most random dreams about aliens and fucking horses. Should I say anything? I don't know. What do you think? If you're wondering, maybe you should say something. I don't know. Maybe you have some suppressed desires. I don't know. I don't know. If my best friend, well, I'm trying to think back when I was engaged. If my best friend came to me and told me that she was having inappropriate dreams about my fiance, I would have probably been like, great, you can keep him. Because, we were trying to get rid of him. That's me. I don't know, Bear. I don't know your friend. I don't know what kind of level you guys are, ride or dies. I don't know.
Looks like a blur. He strikes like a cobra. He's looking to finally get on the scoreboard. Nathan Frazier.
Oh my God, are we doing? I'm so confused by this Global Heritage Invitational. I don't want to steal anybody's man. Like, I don't want anybody's man. Look who's in my chat again. Saluditos a mis amigos de Rudos Wrestling. Saben ustedes, los que hablan español y les gusta la lucha libre de aquí, tienen que suscribirse a ese canal porque ese es mi canal favorito 100%. Siempre he dicho, Rudo, espero que estés bien. Espero que estés viendo los vlogs que estoy poniendo por ahí de WWC. Sé que te van a gustar mucho. I don't know. Listen, they're asking me for advice. I'm the worst person to ask for advice on that kind of stuff. Sleaze Boy got some advice for you, Bear Hudson. Look, Sleaze Boy says maybe break up advice to make him or her. Oh, I can't give. Bear, are you married? Or do you have a fiance? How would you feel if your best friend is having intimate dreams about your fiance? I'm very sure about that, Red. Just because I think somebody's hot doesn't mean I'm trying to have like a boyfriend, or I'm not trying to have any of that. You know what I'm saying? Esto es un come y vete. That's what we call it in Puerto Rico. That's it. If you know, you know. My ADHD would absolutely not allow me. I can't. Oh my God. I never felt so understood in my life. Thank you, CJ. Oh my God, that just made my night. I'm like, I don't know why I cannot get into anything Heritage Cup related. I can't. And I love NXT. But the Heritage Cup stuff? Shots for everyone. I could do a shot. Here in a little bit. I have known this guy for over 10 years and don't want to betray his trust or feel like I'm making a move on his fiance. Then don't say anything. You're not sinning by having dreams about someone. You know what I mean? Oh my God, you guys. TMI, I gotta go pee. I just realized I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. I'll leave you with some music. Give me 2 seconds. I'll leave you with the old Diva Diva song.
Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arena. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Yeah, time for the show. Yeah, I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah. Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arena. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Yeah, time for the show. Yeah, I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah. Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arena. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl, it's a low. Wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group. Wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Yeah, time for the show. Yeah, I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah. Yeah, Demon
Diva,
Diva,
quite the screamer. I'm back. Sorry. Thank you for allowing me to take a pee break.
Listen, I don't need you to come in here and try to stand up for me. I'm a grown woman.
Tia is a grown woman, okay?
You know me? That's ridiculous. Because you don't. Not I don't. But I know JC. And you don't want to be hanging around with her. I was trying to help. Alright, that's enough. Don't talk to her like that. She is not a kid. I'm not a kid. And I'll prove that to you tonight. Let's go, JC. She'll prove it to you tonight.
Tia is growing up.
This is typically where you would say, mind your own business.
What are we getting now? Oh yeah, the fucking I'm so over it. Can somebody help me understand outside of CJ? What is it about the Heritage Cup that I just can't really follow? Why haven't we gotten... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna have to come up with... Trying to figure out... I don't see the podcast for tonight. Why Jeff Jarrett says only CM Punk and Tony Khan know the food? Yeah, because it's true. Booker T says Tony Khan handling. No one cares. I love how everybody's like trying to come up with their thoughts on the CM Punk thing now. I don't think Tia's full blown heel yet, but they're teasing it. Hi, George. Tia is really in her back row era. I know that it's something from NXT UK, but it just, I don't know. It's not hitting. I'm trying to find news for the podcast tonight, but all of these news are annoying me.
It's hard to imagine Hudson focused squarely on business with everything going on with Thea Hale. We saw her earlier now, of course, running with a different crowd, specifically JC.
Let me tell you something. Thea Hale's growing up. She's not like a little kid anymore. She's a grown woman. I think.
Well, Duke Hudson showing. Just ricocheting.
Aubrey Edwards explained why she's not okay. Booker T says AW does stop with CM Punk might be the death blow for Jack Perry. Oh, you know what? I feel like nobody's talked about this enough. As Nathan Frazier and Doug Hudson dug it out. What do you guys think this does for Jack Perry? Because as of right now, we know that Jack Jungle Boy to Man Perry is suspended indefinitely. Nothing important has happened in this. We're gonna get Becky and Tiffany next week on NXT. What do you guys think this does for Jack Perry? Do you think that he's gonna come back and everything's gonna go back to normal? Do you think that... Because I do think that CM Punk needed to go, don't get me wrong, but I do think that he instigated. And I see a lot of people saying, well, CM Punk should have minded his own business, but when you when you tell me like what happened between CM Punk and Hangman or CM Punk at All Out, I think it's justified. Like the Young Bucks and the Elite going into CM Punk's locker room after Brawl Out, that makes sense to me because he talked shit, right? So I feel like the story that we're getting with the Jungle Boy thing is that Jungle Boy wanted to do the glass spot on Collision, and CM Punk told him no. Like that just seems stupid. Like just let it go. Like why would you? I don't know. I don't know. I hate seeing a big ass dude like Duke Hudson sell for Nathan Frazier. It's so weird. All right, he wins. Wait, it's over, right? Nathan Frazier win, or is this like some kind of round and it goes into another round? Because I don't understand. All right, Nathan Frazier wins. So Frazier, wait, why does it say they have points with losses? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. They're showing that they have points with losses. You know what? I'm done with this tournament. Let me know when it's over. I hope that my tia act like she's a punk. Why are these guys still arguing? Oh, it's the Wankers. I know them. Uh, Paul Kyoko, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. What would you... I don't want to watch either one, but if I had to pick one, I would take the Heritage Cup. I can't believe you made me pick between that.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Oh my god, Bodega Boys, Vice City Boys.
Me and my boy been a lot of things since we was young. Let them know, baby. You see, unlike y'all two, we don't play games. But if we did, best believe we play to win. Now for y'all, obviously, we want the same titles y'all two won. Pero sabes qué? We don't plan on going around y'all. Best believe we gonna go through you. We don't act like we not about that tag team. And honestly,
Hispanic crime time.
they more than just some common bond.
Wait, so is Reggie just their manager now?
Because the streets made them their
Is that way? The streets made him that way. Stop right now. The fuck is my fucking YouTube doing? The streets made him that way. Huge pop. Huge pop.
Tyler Bate finally gets to go one-on-one with the massive Davocado. These two clash next on NXT.
Tyler Bate and Davocado? Hi Tim, how are you? I don't understand anything anymore. Reggie was a crip. Reginald Thomas is a mouthpiece. We love Reggie though. He's awesome. No, I usually don't hit the button on NXT. I try to have extra patience for NXT because I know that it's a developing brand. But I mean, it hasn't hit with me tonight, and we're almost an hour in. You put that title match to open the show. I don't know what else is there to look forward to.
reached Peak Fall, the DQ Fall Blizzard venue. Snickerdoodle cookie dough pumpkin pie, they're back.
Plaid. Cardigan.
Ooh, all that and fuzzy boots.
Dum Dum survived jail and the street. He's a real OG.
Fall achieved. DQ, happy tastes good.
Shoot it twice and simple. It was fucking Jey Uso and Sami Zayn. What can you expect? Only thing missing in that segment was Cody. And I wanted to talk to you guys about this. I thought about this a lot. And you guys always tell me, let me get the whip. You guys always tell me that I have something out for Cody. And I think it's time that you all recognize that Cody is making this personal against me. Because first he targeted all of my favorites. And now, bringing Jey Uso to Monday Night Raw and reuniting him with Sammy, you guys don't think that these are now personal attacks that Cody has out for me? Who are my top 3 favorites? It's Roman, Brock, and Seth. Who were Cody's first 3 feuds? It was Seth, Roman and Brock. Okay? So when he gets done with them and I say, hey, maybe I can finally root for him, he goes and starts fucking around with the Judgment Day. And then he fucking brings Jey Uso to Monday Night Raw. I think it's time that we all collectively admit that Cody has a personal vendetta against me. That's all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Paul with another super chat. Thank you so much. So I would have put the women's in the middle. Yeah, because they main evented last week. I don't think that that match needed to open. But I wouldn't know how to main event just because. I mean, I don't mind the women main eventing 2 weeks in a row if you don't have anything else on the show. But I think we have Vaughn and Braun, right? Yes, Cody Rhodes. The Cody Rhodes. He hates me.
We're the same way, offering access to product experts to help you quickly and easily find what you need. So whatever your industry, you know you're always getting professional grade.
A flippy flopper.
Click Granger.com or just stop by. Granger.
I got my sweep trunks and my flippy floppies.
Finding a companion at this age is a gift.
It's the Cuban.
Gave me my life back.
He is Cuban. I'll never forget that tweet. I'll never forget. Because he hates me, Patrick. I'll never forget when Cody tweeted he was Cuban. I actually popped for it, honestly. If I'm being honest, I popped for that tweet. Do you guys see that after Gunther won yesterday, everybody started retweeting the tweet of... Thank you, Paul. The tweet of Keith Lee, that when he tweeted that shit about Walter being renamed to Gunther. If what I'm hearing is true, man, that's why people need to shut up on social media, because sometimes what you put out there makes you come back and look like an idiot. My favorite thing is that if you look at the quotes of that tweet and go way back to when he first tweeted it, there's so many people that agree with him that you see them now on social media all like, oh my god, Gunther kicks ass. Wait, what was it that? Fickle. Fickle. That's why Daniel Bryan called us all fickle. Tyler Bates got legs for days. Isa, what are you wearing? I missed I haven't showed it. It's just a bodysuit and some shorts. I showed the top of my OnlyFans. I was having a hard time keeping my boobs in this top today, but... Tyler Bate looks so little next to Dabakato. This is hilarious. But with those legs, he can defeat him. Tyler Bate only goes to the gym and only does leg day. Dabakato, I don't know what he does. Dabakato skips leg day. Dabakato's big ass. Yeah, he can do it. Look at those legs. Oh, come on, Tyler Bate. They better not job out Tyler Bate to Dabakato. It's I think Cody is watching you watch along. Every time I get to go to a press conference event and Cody's talking, he always looks around the room and he looks at everybody in media and he says, I know who you all are. And I always go and just try to hide behind someone. Because he always says, I know all of you. I know every single one of you. And I'm always like... Oh my god. Anyways. Man, this episode of NXT could have been an email. Shut up, Booker T. This is a message.
Trying to break Tyler Bate. Not just one, but two unprovoked attacks onto Tyler Bate from Dabakato. And there's more of that strength. But there's some of that speed finally coming back into play for Bate.
Can't hide from Cody. I try to hide from, and I'm always in the front row too, and I'm always like,
take more than that, Vic.
Dabba-Kato rocked.
Yeah, they do, Josh.
Kato really.
You get it.
Dabba-Kato catches bait. Looking for that
Here we
choke
go.
slam.
Whoa!
Oh, nice counter for bait. And bait now. Again?
You can't do that, Vic. There's no way.
Holy shit, he picked him up.
Boy.
Holy shit, look at the legs. Holy shit, bro. Big stroke motions.
I've never seen anything like that.
That was impressive.
Big Tyler Bate now certainly has meditated on this match. Now he's looking to fly.
Man, these legs are crazy.
Is this going to be it? Bate into the cover. That's a massive victory for Bate. And not only massive, that's also monumental. The momentum now that Tyler Bate has heading in to the Global Heritage Invitational.
Dom is him and Mello. It's him and Mello.
You find out your opponent for No Mercy next week. I'm about to go find out mine.
I love Dominic so much. He said, the Judgment Day has worked miracles for Dominic Mysterio. Did he not give the shirt? What a mark. Don't boo Dom! I love Dominic. I love Dominic so much. We're gangsters. We're people from the streets. We've been through things in life, you know? Do you think Dominic Mysterio is cute? I think Dominic Mysterio is cute in the way that I will hook him up with like one of my little cousins or something. You know what I mean? Like not for me, but I will try to hook him up with one of my single cousins that I think like their 20s. I do. So that's the kind of cute that I think Dominic is. That has to make sense. That makes sense to some of you guys, right? Like when you think somebody's cute, but like for somebody else. Oh, I can't find it. Why can't I find it? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get something. I'm trying to get something for you guys. What is this? Ew. Just found a picture of pizza on my phone. Pizza on my phone. There it is. There it is. Hold on. What the fuck is going on with these ladies? All right. Roxanne, can you go a week without swinging at someone? It's a wrestling show, bro. Man, I can't finish doing what I'm trying to do here, so. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Maria. I love you, Tina. So you sent me an email. I'll look at it when I get done with the stream today, okay, love? I literally just saw it when I went to open my email to see what's going on with the wrestling podcast tonight. So, hold on, let me. I promise I'm doing something. I promise. I promise. There it is. All right. Haven't found. They're making it now. They're making it now. That's why I was looking at my email. I was like, do I have a podcast tonight? Like, what's going on? Because I don't have access to like create the podcast and all that. But we do. We are on. Jack is gonna be on. I think it's me, Jack, and Glenn. So it should be a fun. I am not a wrestler. All right, guys. I just want to make sure that everybody understands how street and gangster this picture I'm about to show you is. Okay, there is the streets, there is prison, and then there is what I'm about to show you. But first, let me play a clip real quick from one of my favorites right now, Dominic Mysterio.
You know what would have happened to you if you did that in prison? Huh? You wouldn't be standing here right now. You would have got.
Anyways, tell me. No, what? Yes, I love wrestling, Kelly. Do you not love wrestling? Wrestling is fun. Sorry, I'm talking to somebody over on Twitch. You know what? My StreamYard is failing me miserably. And I started taking... I thinking about switching to OBS because I want you guys to get more alerts and I want to create like a better chat experience for when you guys donate super chats or for when you guys like give memberships because as you know, StreamYard doesn't let me see it. But OBS is so complicated for me to learn since I have been doing StreamYard for so long. Dominic really went from First Communion to Vampire. I think that's funny. Kelly, baby, I am from Puerto Rico. Oh my God, it said an error occurred. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I'm trying to add something. You're not letting me, StreamYard. All right, here it is. Finally, I got it up. You know how you see those memes that says drop a picture that looks like it could be an album cover? Bam. Tell me, how intimidated are you guys right now? On a scale of 0 to mommy bail me out, how intimidated are you right now looking at this picture? Tell me you ever seen something more gangster than what you're seeing on the screen right now. You haven't. I know you haven't. That's streets right there. You look up streets, this is what comes up. I love Corbin so much. If you look up streets, gangster, this is what comes up, you know? You look at this picture and, whoa. My mouse just connected to my iPad? What is going on? Anyway, sorry. You look at this picture and all you can do is just scream out loud. Wait, I can find the clip. Where is the clip? There it is, there it is.
I served hard time.
Exactly. Mommy, bail me out.
Anyways, I just had to show it off because that is probably... I took that picture back in January and it's still one of my favorite pictures that I have taken this year. And I just like literally realized that if I move my mouse this way, it will connect to my iPad. And if I move it this way, it stays on my iMac. And that is the coolest fucking thing I ever seen. And I can't stop playing with it right now. Hold on. Let me go back to the normal layout. All right, anyways. I'm doing good, Eddie. How are you?
Women's champion Tiffany Stratton. I'm gonna try to get a word with her. Tiffany. Absolutely not. No, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Nope.
Tiffany said nope. Thanks, Patrick. That is so cool. I tell you, if I move the mouse this way, it's on my iPad. If I move it this way, it's on my iMac. I love Apple. It's the little things. It's the little things, man. Maybe if I move it this way, it'll connect to my phone. Who is... Oh, Mustafa Ali's wrestling who? I haven't heard your bully lately. Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. He was here a little bit ago. Look, this was us before the stream. Look at this. How dare you call him a bully? He is obviously the sweetest thing on earth. Look at that. Look at that. He's a sweet boy. Ali got jacked. He does look bigger. He does look bigger. You're right. You know what? I'm going to go get him real quick. I'm going to go get him. Hold on. We're back. Oh my god, he is so tired. He was sleeping. Hey, babe. Hey, baby.
This is my point about Dominic Mysterio.
No, he doesn't bark as much here anymore. Un besito.
Literally in his hands.
Thank you.
Surprised he remembered to ring the bell. You saw him reading the rule book earlier. He's ripping it apart.
Dom looks like he's still in school. that referee outfit. Yeah, he's saying that. That referee outfit is too big on him. What is Booker T saying?
The greatest of all time, John Cena, on just how to be a special guest referee. Cena, by the way, also was a referee, a host, an interview, all payback this past Saturday. Well, I'm focused on my job, which is calling this matchup to find out who's heading to No Mercy, who will face Dominic Mysterio for the North American Championship. Is into the cover. Hey.
He's out of it. He's out of it. Oh, did I scare you? Roman just wants to go back to sleep. You want to go back to bed? All right, guys. I'm gonna let him go back to bed. Oh my God, he's so cute. All right. He loves the couch. Like, this apartment has changed his life. Well, earlier today he was barking a lot, but they were working on the apartment next door. So they were doing some construction work, so that's why he was going crazy. But he has so much more room to run, and like the other apartment was kind of like a studio. So we didn't have a lot of room. So that's why you guys always heard him. There was not even separation, you know? Now he just like goes and does his thing, and like when I leave the balcony door open, he goes crazy going out there barking at people. Is the best. Um, Paul says Isa and Roman the best tag team in Puerto Rico. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. You're absolutely right. Thank you. I love my doggy. I love my doggy. He's the best. Yeah, he's fine. And I have like a fan right in front of the couch, so he knows if he climbs in there. There's a fan like in front of the bed, so he can go lay down in my bed or on the couch when I'm podcasting. He loves it. He loves it. He uses the living room more than me. I'm in this room more than I am in the living room. So, Jesus Christ, I just took out Booker T. Dom was not that tatted up when he debuted, right? Let me look up a picture of Dominic. I feel like Judgment they got our boy inked. Dominic Mysterio debut match. I feel like he didn't have all those tattoos when he had his match against Seth Rollins. I could be crazy. No, he didn't. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. His arm was like bare. Look at that. He had nothing. He was a child. He was a baby. Now here we started seeing the growth of the tattoos, but he definitely got most of them with Judgment Day. He definitely got the majority of them with Judgment Day, so that's awesome. I love that. Well, Dom's very first tattoo was like that big one he has on his side. That was his first tattoo. And he had that. He got that when he was very young. Priest is the best. We love Priest. He don't have any more room for those tattoos.
For maybe a half and half suplex, able to turn around using the top rope as a partner.
I think Rhea. I think Rhea is actually a bigger tattoo head than Priest.
Changing though, game, and that's what you got to do with this sort of matchup.
Pinpoint position on that big slam right there, landing on the tailbone drag like he did. I'm telling you, he's in dire straits right now. And Mustafa's going for the kill shot, dog.
What are you deleting?
Champion they can be proud of is Ali to the top. Sarah, now those are their words, not mine. Able to roll through. Dragon Lee had it scouted, charging in.
Oh shit.
And now, showcase that power. Looking for that sit-down power bomb. Dragon Lee got all in and
Why would I feel like I would rather wrestle Dragon Lee than Mustafa Ali, but that's just me. He just screwed him with a fast count. Dragon Lee screwed Dragon Lee. He should have been making friends with Dominic. Darren says, I think Becky wins Rumble, beat Rhea at WrestleMania, and Dom cost Rhea the title. Rhea be top babyface woman in the company. Thank you for the £5 super chat. I agree with you, except for Becky winning the Rumble. I don't think that Becky needs a Rumble win, especially another Rumble win, to face Rhea. I think that's a match that you can book it without giving away the Rumble winner. I love everything else that you wrote, but I don't think that, especially because we only have had a handful of women's Royal Rumble. I don't want to see a two-time winner. ¡Ay! Ali le metió a Dominic. Bro, Ali is attacking Dom. What the hell? He helped you. So, like, I know it'll eventually happen with the Money in the Bank, too, but right now I want to see fresh winners every year because, like, the Women's Royal Rumble has only been around since, like, 2018. I don't want to see it already go to the same person again. You know what I mean? Liv Morgan will be a great Royal Rumble winner. Hey! Dragunov is here talking to Trick. What the hell?
What's up? I meant every word last week. Like you're way more than just an entertainer. Well, I appreciate that. But what would you like?
Raquel will be a great Rumble winner. Bailey.
What you saying?
Yeah.
Last week that he could beat me.
Liv. Those are great choices. I love those. I love all three of those.
And if you beat West, if you beat West next week,
It would be nice for Raquel. Liv and Bailey have done a lot, so it would be nice for Raquel to get something big in the main roster.
hey, look, Dom, you barking up the wrong tree with all this nonsense. Oh, we both know that I'm not barking anything but the truth. You have 1 week to think about it because after I beat
Hello,
West,
Space.
you can either keep lying to your best friends or you can keep lying to yourself.
What is going on? That's deep. Why is it being so... Oh my god, it's only 9:10?
you can cut the tension.
Butch!
Nice.
Man, I thought it was almost 10 p.m. Bailey, Natalia, Tamina should be in the Women's Royal Rumble. Yeah. Raquel just needs to change that smiling. I agree, especially now. Like, she's facing Rhea. Rhea injured her best friend. Dom, screw her. Like, she needs to stop smiling because she looks the part. It's the smile that drives me crazy.
Group A action continues next. Who takes
Shayna's good too.
forward in the global heritage?
Maybe Butch likes the Butch name. I don't know. I don't know. NXT to me is one of the best and most fun shows, but it's also to me the one that goes by the slowest. Even out of Raw. I don't know what it is about NXT, and I think it's maybe because they like chiming so many things that you feel like you watch so many segments that the show is like done. It's not like it drags. It's just that they put so many things on there that you feel like it should be a lot more later than it is. NXT be dragging. I don't want to say dragging. It just feels like it takes longer. I guess that is dragging. I was gonna say it takes longer to finish than other shows, but you're right, that does mean dragging. Let me respond to my boss. Alright. Their backstage sex are too quick. NXT packs a lot. You know what I'm gonna say, right? 20 pounds of potatoes in a 10-pound bag. Oh, I'm gonna miss Jimmy this week. I know he deserves the break. He deserves the time off. I need to schedule myself some time off eventually. Not yet. But I think everybody that covers wrestling for a living have to take a week off the year. I personally would rather take it in like December when the shows kind of suck and there's nothing going on. But like I think that this is a good time to take it too because there's still forever for Fastlane. Anyways, the whole point is because wrestling never ends. So if you don't take the time to say, okay, I'm gonna take this week and not watch any wrestling and just disconnect, you're not gonna do it because it keeps going and going and going every freaking week. So you have to consciously sit down and make the choice of, even if you don't travel, just making the choice of not watching wrestling for a week. You know, the only time that I ever take time off, I'm either traveling or sick. Like I need to just take time off. There is no off season. To me, December is the slowest month. And I love taking that week off in December because like it sets you up for the Rumble. Like January is so exciting. Then after the Rumble is WrestleMania season. And then for me, after WrestleMania season, you're going to SummerSlam. Now past SummerSlam, then you have AEW kind of picking it up with their pay-per-view. So to me, after SummerSlam and between Survivor Series and December are like the chill months, you know? But yeah, if you cover wrestling for a living, you have to literally give it to yourself or you'll go crazy. It's crazy to me that there's no off season in wrestling, but at the same time, it's like you can count on it to always be there. You know? I know that sounds stupid, but tribute to the troops is usually by switch off time. Yeah. August to December are prime months. December is such a slow month. And like they all like letting everybody just chill because in January we're gonna start pointing at the sign and all that shit, you know. For me, January is almost like playoff season for WrestleMania. And WrestleMania is like the Super Bowl. You know, if you wanna look at wrestling that way. But I like the. What's your favorite pay per view, guys? Let me know in the chat. Like, are you a Mania person, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble? I found out that the pay per view that I've attended the most has been SummerSlam. But I think my favorite pay per view is the Royal Rumble. There's just such a different excitement for the Rumble. You never know what could happen. Yes, sometimes it's disappointing. Yes, sometimes it sucks. But even just the surprise element of people could come back. You don't know who's gonna win. You don't know who's coming out next. There's just a different level of excitement watching the Rumble. But I do love me some WrestleMania. So Rumble, Mania, and SummerSlam are my three favorites. Money in the Bank too. Oh my God, they're all so good. Question: how long have you been covering wrestling for a living? Full time, just like 2 years. I used to have a job, so this was a hobby for me. You like Survivor Series? I love that answer simply, because not every people used to love Survivor Series and now nobody mentions it in your house. Rumble and WrestleMania. Okay. Rumble, Mania, SummerSlam, Money in the Bank. That's the order for me. Oh, I wanted to go to that Money in the Bank so bad. I'm still salty that I didn't go to it, Darren. Who is this guy? Survivor Series is underrated. It's just gotten confusing because the old school Survivor Series was great. Unpopular opinion, I didn't mind the brand versus brand. I didn't mind the brand versus brand thing, like when they were doing Robert. But then, like, people started showing up at all these shows and all that. So, I have about 11,000 jobs, see, Henry. So, it's not personal. I'm just not going to start listing everything I do either. And then, like, War Games last year kind of felt like came out of nowhere. And to me, felt like a desperate attempt to revitalize Survivor Series. Because you couldn't do the brand versus brand anymore. You know what I mean? Why is he so angry? I love War Games. Who is he talking to? Oh, Dijak. I don't know that they'll do war games. Who are you gonna do war games with this year? With the bloodline kind of being done, you could do something with Judgment Day. Judgment Day against who? Do you put like a group of baby faces to go against Judgment Day on a war games match and have a woman in it? Like a woman in it? I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that actually. Cause wasn't everybody in morphing time? Wasn't everybody in the war games last year a Smackdown person? Judgment Day versus Cody J, Sammy KO. Well, Judgment Day, if they add JD McDonough, then that's 5 people. But you have Rhea, so you have to add a woman to the other side too. Yo, Judgment Day versus the New Hurt Business. Add Bianca, you can take all of my money. Oh my god, it would be so good. The Meta 4 lounge is it pisses me off because we all know that was a toxic attraction lounge. Judgment Day versus that's what I'm saying, Andre. Oh, so good. And you know we all been dying to see Bianca and Rhea too. So oh my god, these Heritage Cup matches are gonna be the death of me. Somebody's cooking ooh, Raquel. So you can do Raquel KO, Sammy, Jay, because they kind of involving Jay and Cody, right? Did I say Cody already? Yeah, that's it. That would be a good war games, don't you guys think? Listen, Rhea, right? Judgment Day. Oh no, my dad texts me. Anyways, what was I saying? Judgment Day. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so if we add, is Jay taking the title of Set a Survivor Series and Preach cashes in after? Oh my God, CJ, do you understand how annoying I would be if Jay finally wins like the World Championship and loses it like 2 seconds later? That would be such good vindication. Oh my God, CJ, you are on point today, and I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
We should have you writing the show.
Well, I'm gonna clip that. My favorite pay-per-view Money in the Bank. It's really funny though, because this year I feel like WWE has been a hit with all the pay-per-views. Like, well, was Clash at the Castle? That was last year, right? When was Clash at the Castle? Doesn't matter, but like Backlash, you had Clash at the Castle. Like, there's been so even Night of Champions. That fucking Roman Logan Paul match had no business being as good as it was. Like WWE, AEW too. I go into this pay-per-views thinking, well, this is gonna suck, and I'm like, you know what? That kind of rocked. So shout out to them for at least delivering on the special events. They can also do a dissension angle with Judgment Day. Yeah. I didn't interview Wheeler Yuta. The hell are you talking about? Hi, Nelson. Because he a pussy. That's why he went away and ran to Raw. Jay winning the title for Seth and then losing to Akashi to Papi Bree. I love that idea. I love that idea. Put him in a feud with Priest for a little bit. It wouldn't be bad. Night 2 of WrestleMania. Yeah, it didn't hit as good as Night 1. But I feel like both nights has something to offer. You know? Lisa, you are cruel on Jay Uso, a nice young man. How is he a nice young man? He betrayed Roman Reigns, the only person that cared about him. The only person that wanted to see him succeed, he was training him to be the next head of the table, and he betrayed him.
Come on.
Finn Balor is Wheeler. Finn Balor was. I love interviewing Finn Balor. That was on my bucket list, especially with me being called the Demon Diva and him being the Demon Balor. I've been dying to interview him forever. And when I was at the media junket for WWE, that was for SummerSlam, I went to stand on the line to interview him, and they fucking took him away. And I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna get to interview Finn. And then he came back, and I got him. So I was so sad when they took him away. I was like, there goes my chances. But he came back. What if Roman lost and Isa saw it? Roman is never losing. Roman is never losing. Look, oh my god, I was talking about this last night. The selfie gate. See, I'm not making it up, you guys. Nelson says, you remember when you took a selfie with Dina Ambrose many years ago at the live event? I remember because I was there too. Yeah, and then I couldn't find the selfie anywhere. We started calling it the selfie gate. Yeah, he was a lot of fun. Isa, when? Isa, what is Isa's next Puerto Rico show? Sorry, I couldn't read that. Septiembre Negro WWC. That one is the 30th of September. So I'm super excited for that. That's going to be on Fight TV. It's a big event. It's a pay-per-view. You guys can catch it on Fight TV. I believe Fight has it for like $19.99. There's going to be Brian Idol from NWA's Wrestling. What's his name? The one from the Bloodline that wrestles in MLW. One of the Fatu boys is coming to wrestle for the Universal Championship. Is it Jacob Fatu? Yeah, it's Jacob Fatu. He's going to be here wrestling our Universal Champion for the title. That's going to be fun. Like, you know, he's a freaking savage. So I'm excited. Hopefully I get to interview him. It's going to be a good event. That one's going to be a good event. Because the last pay-per-view, we kept it pretty local, Aniversario. Yeah, it's Jacob. They didn't bring anybody from the outside. For this one, they're bringing people from the outside. I think the main event is going to be Juanma, which is a world champion boxer against a wrestler. So that's going to be a mess. So I'm excited to see Jacob live and see what he can do. Because I've seen a lot of his matches and highlights. But it's going to be fun watching him live. Brian Idol, I worked with Brian Idol before. Actually, as a matter of fact, for one of the local events, Brian asked me to be his cake girl. So it was his birthday, and I came out looking cute, carrying the birthday cake for him. That was a fun night, because I usually just do the ring announcing and the interviewing. And he like walked in, he was like, you. And I'm like, what? And he's like, you need to be my cake girl. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm excited for Septiembre Negro. I don't know what I'm doing at that show, Joseph, because they kind of like they've been using me for everything. Like, I've been on the show the last 2 weeks doing interviews, but not with Lucha Libre Online, like with WWC. So sometimes they'll have me announce, sometimes they'll have me present, sometimes they'll have me interview, sometimes I just do my vlog, you know. So, but I'll have a vlog for that. Does any of the Colon wrestle in Puerto Rico? Eddie Colon, he'll be wrestling. Orlando was wrestling here, but he stopped. Carlito wrestled all the way till June, but now, you know what the rumor is. But we had Carlito wrestling here all of last year's, so that was a lot of fun. I took a picture with him like at that last event. I was like, just in case he ends up. I took this picture just in case he signs with WWE and we don't get him anymore. Because to me, it's so crazy when Carlito wrestles here. He talks to everybody. He's like the friendliest. And I was like, it's going to be so weird to have to ask for permission to talk to him when he's usually so available to us. But Eddie Colon, he's always on my fucking vlogs. He loves me. That was sarcasm. He hates me. Oh, there's the picture. There's me and Carlito. Yeah, Eddie Colon don't like me. Orlando used to rent that other company that I used to talk about, Laue. He ran that company here, but that company kind of like fell through. So we haven't seen him ever since. I would love to see him show up. He's great. Epico, yes, Epico is Eddie Colon. He hates me, bro. He called me the little leagues on my last vlog, but he's a nice guy. It's a bit. Don't worry, like don't take it too hard. It's literally a bit for my blog. This match is taking forever. Yeah, Bush is trying to kill him. El Cuervo wrestles. Yeah, I just saw him. Remember that event I covered like 2 Sundays ago that I told you was like at a wrestling school here in Puerto Rico? He came on and like he wrestled there as a replacement last minute. So El Cuervo recently wrestled Savio Vega. He's wrestling for IWA. That's Savio Vega's company. He looks great. He's in great shape. He's killing it. You, if you didn't know about the incident with El Cuervo, you would have never guessed that that kid got almost killed in the ring because he has recovered and he is just doing amazing stuff right now. And like I said, you if you don't know his story, you will never be able to tell if you meet him now. It's a great fucking story if you really think about it. I remember when that incident happened to him and that shit went viral everywhere when that motherfucker threw the brick at his head. The fuck does that, man? Yeah, Carlito never ages. He looks better now. I think Carlito looks better now than he did back like when he debuted it. It's those Puerto Rican jeans. Oh my god. This match is too long. Some lady just got hit with a brick on IG. You ever watch that situation with Cuervo in a wrestling match in Mexico? He turned around and the wrestler threw a fucking cement block at his head and left him there for dead. So fucked up. I remember everybody was tweeting about it. Like everybody, Kurt Angle was going off. Oh my god, this match needs to end. Because the performance center, this wasn't even, I don't even know how they ended up building this place. This was never supposed to be a place to watch wrestling at, and they made something out of it. I can't figure out how to get my lights to just stay still. I don't know. Oh! I got it! Okay. Trish is like in her 40s, right? 47? I don't know. It's a draw. It's a fucking draw. We just watched that for that long for nothing. She's 47. Trish is 47 years old. Good match, but yeah. Boo tomatoes! It was a good match though. It was. It's just a draw. It just seems dumb. So Butch has 3 points. They took it off. Trish is the best wrestling MILF. There's a lot of wrestling MILF, so it's all to each their own, depending on taste. Tyler Bates coming out. Thank you so much for the 2 pound, Darren. Who is your favorite wrestling MILF? That is the question. Let me know in the chat who your favorite wrestling MILF is. Hello, Samantha. How are you, love? Oh my god, this show is Asuka. Yep, Asuka's a MILF. Becky's a MILF. Ronda MILF. Oh, Jared just hit it right in the nail. Mickey James. That is oof. Alexa Bliss, not yet, but she's gonna be MILF status soon. Nikki Bella, but she doesn't wrestle after she had the baby, so. But I agree, she is a MILF. Bro, there's a fucking fly, and it's my fault because the windows are open. Here we go. I haven't fought with a bug in a few days, so. He said Braun Breaker is gonna get his ass stable tonight. Wait, we have another match? Stephanie McMahon is a good one. How about a match? Rey Mysterio versus Solo Sikoa for the US title. That would be great. Damn, she is double cheeked up. It hasn't been my favorite episode of NXT. Do we have a Wrestling Inc. link yet? You see, I try to help Wrestling Inc. I try to send my streams over there, you know, and trying to do my best to support, and they make it hard on me. They don't. I don't even think we have a link yet. Let me see. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. All right, I'll shut up. I was talking all this shit. Good. That means that Jack can look for the news. I can't believe I now get along with Jack. Can you guys believe that? Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. The best wrestlers are double cheeked up. Victoria deserves a spot in the Hall of Fame, like yesterday. Agreed. Oh, Gil Kim. I love this conversation. You know what? Jay Cargill. Jay Cargill's a MILF. Stop it, MD. I'm the GOAT, and Jack is the secondary GOAT, okay? Don't make me jealous. Jay Cargill's a MILF. I forgot about that. Jay Cargill is hot. Maybe not to you then, but she is hot. Gail Kim has a kid. Yeah. Let me look it up. She's coming back, right? You guys see that? Gail Kim kids. Let's see. Wait. 5 former WWE divas who are now mothers. What? Wait, it says... I'm so confused. It says she doesn't have any kids. Let me see this report here. The Sportster, I never heard of this website, but I just opened a news report from them, and it says, let me share my screen with you guys. This is, I get it. She's not your type. Not every, like I said, not everybody's type, but it doesn't mean she's not hot. You know what I mean? All right. 5 former, what the hell? I hate these fucking cheap-ass websites. Oh, yeah, I forgot Peyton Royce has a baby now. All right. 5 former WWE divas who are now mothers, and 5 who have no children. Layla doesn't have kids. Rosa Mendez, Lillian Garcia, no kids. Candice Michelle, Alicia Fox, Eve Torres. This one says Gail Kim doesn't have kids. Kelly, that's right. And Jaylee, no kids. Peyton Royce, that's a beautiful wedding dress. All right, that was a stupid report to read. Cut the shit. Taya Valkyrie, I think she only has fur babies. Oh my god, I fangirled so hard when I finally got to interview Taya Valkyrie. Ooh, Tony! Paul Kyoko with a $2 super chat says MILF Talks is better than TED Talks and tonight's NXT. 1000%. 1000%.
I'm interested.
Oh, los Lotarios are back. Are they caught by the wolf?
No problems? No problem. Angel, T's and P's to your grandfather. But you don't want to come in here and threaten us. It's not a good look. Hey, we're also not about looks anymore. It's about the glory, those titles. And we will claw anyone's eyes out and try to stop us. Don't mind him. Okay.
Stack said you're gonna claw my eyes out.
Maybe we'll put some more scars. Maybe one on your back.
Oh! What the hell? I have never been in a fight like that in real life when people just start punching each other for no reason. She's not letting Tia run.
See all your favorite NXT superstars this weekend, Friday in Sebring, Saturday in Melbourne. Don't miss NXT Live in a city.
Yeah. I'm the person screaming that.
Know what to make of Thea Hale. This isn't the same pep in the step. She's acting different. She's dressing different. She knows confused. This isn't the real Thea Hale.
Okay, here we go. I don't know if I can make it through the show. I don't know if I can make it to Wrestling Inc. This show is not it to that for me. Out of every show that we have watched for the last 5 days in a row, this might be my least favorite. And it's not that it's a bad show, it's the pacing of it. We had some good matches. 19 likes and we make it to 100. Please, guys. Please, please, please. It will make me so happy if we made it to 100 likes in on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. That young was powerful. That young is telling you that my brain and my body are starting to shut down towards wrestling. They're like, bitch, we did this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
It sounds like Jane and Hale, though. If you go back to earlier tonight, they think Dolan is jealous of their friendship. Can we classify this union as a friendship? We have a friendship. You and I, we have a friendship.
Oh my god. Watch me fall asleep while Jack and Glenn talk. Thank you for contributing a like. Hello, Jambo, over on Twitch. What's going on? 86 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We had 12 likes on Facebook, too. You believe it or not, the likes really do help us. So, wrestling fatigue for real. I can't drink coffee, Ricky, because I like to go to sleep as soon as I'm done tonight. So, if I drink coffee, then I'll be wide awake. And I'll start watching some pointless videos on YouTube. Yeah, wrestling fatigue is a thing right now. What are they? What are we? Wait, Paul just gifted a membership. Let me see. I missed it. I'm sorry, Paul. Let me see. Paul's trying to cheer me up with a shot, isn't he? Who did he go to? Joseph, Big Joseph getting the MVP for having to deal with. Yep. He went to Kidney Stone. I love that name. I love that name. All right. Thank you. Paul knows that your girl needs a shot. He said, you know what? I'm going to do what I need to do. But that's okay, because remember, we have all the Demon Eye content coming this week. So, I got 19 minutes of this. I have a podcast to do after this. So, I have about an hour and a half left still. What is going on in this match? guys are ahead of me because I don't know what you're talking. Okay, I see Blair now. All right, cheers, Kiddystone. Welcome to the Demon Night Club, sponsored by Paul. Appreciate you, Paul. Wait, so they're friends with Blair? Yowie, wowie. All I know is I'll fall asleep soon. I hope we better make it through. I got passion fruit juice. That's what I'm drinking over here. This is passion fruit juice and Malibu.
Guys, I was only gone for a few minutes. You guys okay?
No, you haven't missed much. It's my least favorite show so far this week. And I have a fly here again. And I feel like I should just go grab the spray and not try to attack it. I have to make it through Wrestling Inc. tonight. And then technically speaking, tomorrow we have Dynamite and Wrestling Inc. Then I get a real break. Malibu and Pineapple is one of my favorites, but I'm trying to mix it up, Jay, because I drank Malibu and Pineapple for the longest time. Someone went over with the spray tent. I noticed that. Alright, I gotta kill this fly. I'm gonna get the spray. I'll do it the right way. I will not attack it with my thing. Hold on. I spray too much of the spray. I spray too much of the spray. But the fly's gone. Alright. I'll show you guys. I went to the kitchen and this is the situation. This is the situation in my living room. Took a picture for you guys. He's so cute, right? Anyways. Use the Heel of Doom finisher for the fly. You know, I tried to do that a few times and it just ended up in bad news. So I decided I'll go get some spray. And I've been trying to deal with that situation because it gets hot and I like to have the windows open. So I understand that that happens. I called a lady to give me a quote because my landlord said that he will cover my screens for the windows, but that he didn't know anybody that did them. So I got in contact with somebody that does them, and now this lady keeps putting me off to come measure my windows to give me like a quote so that I can give it to my landlord. So that way the bugs don't come in because I told my landlord I pay way too much money for this apartment for me to be dealing with bugs. So we're handling it. The problem is that people, and maybe it's because I come from New York and everybody in New York, like if I call someone in New York and I said I need a quote for this, she will say, give me the measurements of your windows, and she will send me a quote the same day. That's how New York functions. Here, People move on island time. Everybody's just chill. Everybody's like, yeah, yeah, we'll do it next week. And it's just like, I don't have the patience for that. You understand? But I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to adjust to island time and island life. But the way that people handle situations here, they take forever. I sent a message to this other company about the air conditioning. And they sent me a quote. I asked for a quote. I don't know how to explain this, but I guess you need a special connection for a certain kind of air conditioning. And then there's one that's smaller, and you can just put it on a regular 120 volt. I think some of you guys know what I'm talking about, right? And then there's another one that you need a 220 volt plug. So my dad told me that I need the smaller volt. So I talked to this air conditioning company. I tell them it needs to be the 120 volt thing. I don't have the other one. And I'm not going to pay extra for you guys to fix it or to do a different connection. They come here to do a quote, and they're trying to give me the quote for the other. Like, people here just don't function right. That's all I'm saying. I told them exactly what I need. Anyway, Dana Brooke, so you still have a job? Who needs water? Sure, you can have water. Here you go. I got you, I got you.
Y que Dios me los bendiga a todos, hoy, mañana y siempre. Y que reciban de mí siempre paz, mucha paz. Pero sobre todo mucho, mucho, mucho amor.
We're a team, and you're not gonna break us up. Dana, she was no. Clown. You want to solve a problem? Okay, Dana. Don't know what's going on in your head. Never had.
It's 9:50. We don't need the NXT overrun. They need to get rid of it.
I'm trying to teach Kalani anything, but when I'm through with you,
They care. They just move very slow, Ricky. And that people are used to that here.
Well, the internet was shocked earlier tonight. Becky is coming back to NXT. And moments ago, the NXT Women's Champion finally spoke about the man's return.
want to know how I feel? I bet you're all dying to know, right? Yeah, Becky Lynch is the biggest match in my career, but my career began 2 years ago, and Becky's coming after me. Where was Becky's career after 2 years? Nowhere. She was some circus monkey or working as some flight attendant. Certainly not at the top of the industry like I am. So, Becky, you may be so...
She said, where was Becky 2 years ago? Like, she wasn't main eventing Manias a couple years ago. She needs to chill. She needs to chill. I love the shirt. I love the shirt.
Women's Championship isn't going anywhere. See you next Tuesday, bitch.
Oh, she said, see you next Tuesday, bitch.
Because next week, the man faces the center of the universe. Tiffany Stratton holds a title back.
You know what? I feel a little old because to see Becky, Charlotte as like the veterans now. When I remember when they fucking like debuted and they were like the shit, and now they're just like, they're the veterans. I can't believe we've been watching them for 10 years. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. We're all getting old, guys.
For the NXT title in Bakersfield, who will be the #1 contender, Lee or Dragon? We find out next week live on one of the biggest editions.
Can we just get to Braun versus Von? Like, why are we stalling it? Von Wagon. Oh, you're a baby. Happy birthday! You have any special plans? How are you celebrating? Well, you're going to Smackdown on Friday. Baron Corbin. Hey, we love Baron Corbin here. In this channel, we like Baron Corbin.
Has a table reserved for one. That, of course, being Braun Breaker and
She said, where was Becky Lynch 2 years ago? I know what she meant, but she didn't word it the way that she wanted it to come off. Oh, you're going to Florida. Nice. Have fun with the heat. Be careful with Lee. There's a hurricane that's somewhere in the horizon. Sheldon, the Professor Jackson. How are you, Sheldon? Says, I am saying this right now, but please let this reign finally end for Tiffany, because this reign has proven to me that she ain't ready for the top spot yet in NXT. I'm not disagreeing with you, and I think it it ending to Becky Lynch doesn't hurt her at all. So it will be a perfect way to end it. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Sheldon. I feel like you guys donated. I feel like we're going to be able to take care of my ticket with tonight's super chat. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Stupid fucking ticket. I'm not going to stop bitching about that ticket. I feel like I got scammed into paying them an extra $60. You think I'll see any wrestlers in the airport? Probably. Actually, probably. Because they're all leaving Saturday morning. Ooh, you better go ready to take some selfies. They might be on your freaking flight, too. I got a ticket for one of those Easy Pass tickets for, like, not paying at all, allegedly. But I was telling on the beginning of the stream, I didn't know about the ticket. I had to renew my tag, and that's how I found out about it. And I was telling right at the beginning of the stream that when that happens to you, you're supposed to have a 24-hour period to pay the toll. I never got an email. I never got a letter. Nothing. They just fucking put the ticket in there and said it happened like 6 months ago. Here we go. Braun Breaker, best spear in the business. And Von Wagner, somebody's gonna get tabled. I miss Mandy Rose too. I hope she comes back eventually. Yo, Baron Corbin is awesome. He said, don't be scared, Vic. Baron Corbin fit. No heading back to NY. I want to head back to NYC just for a quick visit to see some friends, but that's it. Puerto Rico is now my permanent home. Look at Corbin's fit. That's fun, casual chic. Like, that's casual. I got money, but I don't want to look like I got money. Look at him. The amount of meat. The amount of meat in this match is crazy. So I gotta play the clip. Where is it?
Big meaty man slapping meat.
Why do I need to be careful? I don't think that hurricane's coming. Mr. Weatherman says it's not coming. I trust him. Paul Kyoko, thank you so much for the ticket robbery fund. I just, like, where was my email saying, hey? Yeah, I don't want to deal with the cold. But it is, like, crazy hot in here, Samantha. Like, to the point that schools are, like, talking to the government to go back to virtual learning because the schools here don't have AC. And, like, it's a lot. Like, it's crazy hot, too. So it's the complete opposite. I don't know how they treated me like this, Paul, but I appreciate you donating to the fund. I really do think we paid the ticket tonight. So you guys always, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love hanging out with you guys, but you guys really know how to take care of your girl. Especially after the streaming marathon we've done the last week. So yeah, I think it will get better. After the end of September, it cools off a little bit. October, November, December are nice months. But if I don't have this entire place AC'd up next summer, I will die. I'm going to have this room in my bedroom. I'm going to start with those two, and then I'm going to put a big one for the living room and all that. So we'll slowly get it there. Thank you, Roland. I feel Baron Corbin could sell hella merch if they gave him his old gimmick back. Me too. Corbin is such a cool guy. I wish they would just stop giving him so many gimmicks and just let him be himself. 36. I don't know what that is in, like, high cycle. I don't know what that is in. Like, I go by, you know what I go by. I go by Fahrenheit. But it was, when I went downstairs today, it was about 99, but it felt like 108 because of the humidity. Yesterday was like 42. The other day was 42. I know that because my friend from Argentina was at the bank and he was telling me. The humidity right now is still 82%. Like, it's too much. It's too fucking much. So we grow the, yeah, we pay the ticket and now we grow the AC fund. Little bits at a time, you know? Baron should be called a butcher. I can't get the central air. I tried because I think it would be cheaper. It's not on me because, thank you, Samantha. It's not on me. The problem is that I had to pay for it now. And then when I move out, my landlord's gonna buy it from me. He'll pay for my screens, but he's not trying to pay for the fucking air conditioner. And I'm like, so if I get the central, it would just cost me so much. Because this place is big. So I don't know. Because there's a part of me that feels like if I just put it in this room, I'll be happy. Because this is a room, I have all the lights and all that. But I don't know. I grew up here. I didn't grow up with AC. But this summer has been the hottest climate that I've ever felt in Puerto Rico. And I grew up here. It's never been like what I felt this summer. See, my old apartment, as shitty as it was, I had air conditioning. Central air is a whole lot better, especially during this weather. So you guys think I should just get the big one and put it in the living room? That's what you're telling me. I like that idea because if it's loud, then it won't bother me when I'm streaming. I want to put it out there. But is it going to get to the rooms? That I always move into places that already have it. I never had to deal with installing it myself. How do they go? Do they just they just figure out the square footage in your apartment? Right? Like they come in here, look at the size of the apartment and make me a recommendation? Sorry. I'm a single woman. I'm alone, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. No, I've never been afraid for my life at a wrestling show. Well, there's a part of me, KOD, now you mentioned that wants to wait until like October to get the AC, especially if I do I don't like the portable ones. If I do the central one, there's a big part of me that just wants to wait until the summer is over because right now the prices are so jacked up because it's so hot out that I'm like, can I survive another month just to not overpay for it? I grew up with the box fan. I have like 5 fans. I will tell you that. The reason why Roman is passed out on the couch is because he has 2 fans in front of him right now. But this is a good match, and they're going crazy. But my apartment is higher up, and I have a lot of windows, and I have a balcony. So the issue is if I open all the windows in the balcony door, it's not that bad. There's a nice breeze. But then the flies get in. I'm like, there's like not a happy solution no matter what. Especially the balcony door. Like when I leave the balcony door open, that's when you see bugs. Braun Breaker just fucking Von Wagner up with a candlestick. See, Samantha said you can do it. Andre said just wait till the winter. I think I'm gonna do it. I think everybody's buying ACs right now, and I'm like, I've already been here for 2 months. What's another 2 months just to get it for like $300 cheaper? Especially if I get the central. Baron Corbin is a fucking troll, bro. He's laughing. Fine, I'll survive. That Braun Breaker is hitting terrible big boots because the camera angle is bad. Oh my god, crazy power bomb from Braun Breaker. Breaker's beer has been extra bad. It's all about the reverse fans growing up, so you could smoke cigarettes out of your bedroom window. Yeah! You're not wrong. I never forget when I first moved to the States, how mind-blown I was by how the houses in the States, it was so easy to sneak out because the windows were so big. That's not how the windows are here. So the first thing I got when I moved to the States was like, wow, it's so easy to sneak out of these houses. But Booker T said, this is a man thing. Great match. Big meaty man slapping meat. Braun Breaker with his extra black beer. 6 more likes for 100 on a Tuesday? Stop. Let me look. That makes me happy. Thank you, guys. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Switchblade. I'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite if you stop by. Somebody took their like back. That's dirty, you guys. Come on. Oh, he's got the candlestick on Vaughn's mouth. Vaughn is hulking up. Six more! We can do it! Oh my god. Oh, we're 96. We got this. We got this, guys. We got this. Braun Breaker is making the funniest face. Braun uses the same spray tank as this guy's uncle. Is Booker T trying to impersonate Dustin Star, the Kool-Aid man? On a Tuesday. Alright, come on, Braun, with your extra black beard. 3 more likes on a Tuesday. Von Wagner got the share. I'm sorry, Braun Breaker got the share. I said Von. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Von Wagner, Braun Breaker. I just confused them. He spit on his. I spit on the face. Oh, bro, Von is losing it. You don't do that shit, bro. That's dirty. Braun spit on Von's face. Bestie. It's all good. Don't worry. Don't apologize. I hope you got all your work done. That's fucked up. Lego, please give me a like. We're so close to 100. Ooh, shut up. He said, Von has never felt this in his life. He's always been rejected. Like, bro, chill. He can probably hear you. Vince said Von is laying the wood on Braun Breaker. What's going on? He's telling them to get out of the way. He put him through the thing. That's not a table. We make it to 100 likes. Let's fucking go. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy shit, Chance. This show is wild. This match is wild. I only see 99 likes. He got walled. He didn't get tabled. He got. Oh, I see 100 likes. Thank you, guys. He's about to get tabled. Baron Corbin, do something. Baron Corbin is having way too much fun on commentary. He's just like, oh no. Tabled. Damn, Braun Breaker's taking a beating, you guys. Robert Stone is loving the shit out of it. Yo, I love this match. This is that shit that I like. Von Wagner, there's no way that he beats. Oh, he hit him in the balls. He hit him in the balls. Oh my god, Baron Corbin is so funny. Oh, spear! Damn, after all that, Von Wagner still loses? That makes no sense. But what the hell, man? Aye! He's still attacking him. That was a weak ass chair shot, bro. Okay, he tosses him against the steel steps. The official's not doing anything. Baron Corbin, do something about this. No! Oh! The screen is black! What is going on? Wait, are we going off the air like that? They're going off the air like that. Like they're gonna make us. Oh my god. Yo, I gotta play the clip. I gotta play the clip. This is freaking Von Wagner right now.
That my security, my safety, my life was in danger.
I don't know what that was, but I want to thank you guys so much. 100 likes. We had 3 gifted memberships tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the gifted memberships. Somehow, you guys came through with the super chats for the ticket fund. I adore you guys. Thank you. You guys are like my therapist. Like, I told you guys about my ticket. I told you about my air conditioning problems, my screen problems. You guys are the best. So I want to thank everybody who tuned in tonight. My super chatters. Paul Kyoko, multiple super chats. Darren Walker, multiple super chats. Tony Brown, multiple super chats as well. CJ Hennessy with 33 and 1/3% of the ticket money. Thank you so much. Tantalizing Tony Wrestling Show. Shout out to him. Jared Ford, Sleaze Boy with a couple of super chats. Will also with more than 1 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys so much. Sheldon, the Professor Jackson, always pulls up with a super chat in there. You guys got, it's a long story. Like, I'll send you a voice note later. You guys got us to 100 likes on our slow night. On our slow night. It's a beautiful community, and we are going to make it through this marathon by making it through one more night. I will see you guys tomorrow for Dynamite. We won't give up. Tomorrow we're going to drink. We're going to get drunk. It's going to be a fun night because we're going to take some time off on Thursday. So tomorrow, get ready to get lit with me. It's going to be fun. The all-out, fallout. That rhymed. If you're watching me on YouTube and you want to hang out a little bit longer, it's going to redirect you over to Wrestling Inc. But if not, I will see you tomorrow for our Dynamite watch along. Once again, thank you guys so much. You make it so much fun to be here interactive with me and listening to me whine about random things and wrestling. You guys are the best. Love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until next time, adios. Mwah. Boop.